So this is how you fix an Overcab locker in the new shape crafter. So what we've done is we've offered the cupboard up and then with a pencil marked where the edge of the internal divider comes, actually here, and then we've cut it with a Stanley blade and just in a sort of U shape so we can fold it down. And then behind there we had to clear a bit of sort of insulation out, so we cut that out and then we cleaned the surface with a bit of tar and oil to get the glue off, and then we've keyed it with a bit of sandpaper so it'll take the glue well. And then we've got these brackets which we provide. We've just keyed the surface of those as well, so when we put the glue on it'll stick well. So I'll do the next stage. The next step is to put some adhesive on. This is a polyurethane adhesive which will glue the metal. So I'll apply this here and then I'll offer up the brackets. Okay, so there's a bracket with the adhesive on. Don't be shy with the glue. You want to make sure it's well stuck. So I'm going to put it behind here and push it up. Now it's going to want to drop down, but when you flap this bit of roof lining back up, it'll kind of hold it there, and we'll do that on both sides. All right, so we've got both the brackets up now. They're just sort of, they're loose at the moment, but the adhesive is kind of holding it up there a bit on both sides there. So what I'm going to do now is offer up the locker, and then once that's offered up, we'll screw fix the locker into these brackets, and the locker will actually hold the brackets up against the ceiling, and the locker will have a prop underneath it. So anyway, you'll see. Okay, so what I've done is I've just propped the locker up. You do need a prop to do this. You can either make a prop with a bit of wood, or if you've got these, it makes life a lot easier. These are adjustable props. So once that's propped up into the right place, I'm then going to just screw fix, make sure it's pushed up again, and I'm going to screw fix that on to that panel there, and that will hold it there. We'll leave that overnight and that will give us our fixing at the front, and that's how you do it. Okay, so I've put the first screw in, but I pushed the bracket up and made sure it was against the skin of the van, and then just going to put this other screw in, and then I'll do the same on the other side. Okay, so the two fixings are in the back now, and then there's a few more places we can fix it as well. In the cupboard itself, there's the central rib kind of goes over there's a metal rib in the van structure that goes over the roof there, so we could put a bracket in here and fix into that metal rib. We can do that on both sides of this, so we get it, make sure it's strong. And then also at the side here, we can put a bracket in here and support it on each side. So you fix it in, and then maybe just tap it up with a hammer just to put a slight angle on it, and make that'll sort of get rid of that little gap there and push it up a little bit. And that is how you fix the Overcab locker in a new shape crafter.